Okay, in this lesson, looking at the relationships between power and class in Britain. If you want to follow this in the book, it's on page 168 and page 169. So we're going to try and find out which social classes have the most power and one particular reason why. There's more than one, we're going to focus on the one. We're going to understand why the middle class have more power, and we're going to think about modern Britain, the Britain you live in. Keywords: representative, reflection. Reflection in this case meaning someone like you, a reflection of you, not a reflection as in a mirror, not a physics thing. Experiences, empathy, understanding, functionalist, feminist, Marxist. I hope by now you all know what those three perspectives mean. Empathy is the one word you may struggle with a little bit. It doesn't mean sympathy. It's something similar though. If you have empathy for somebody, you truly understand how they feel. You sort of feel the same emotions they do when they go through the same experiences. You have empathy with somebody. You get it. Okay. This alien here would not make a very good representative for you. The question is why? Why wouldn't this alien be a good MP for you? I think the answer is because this alien can have no empathy with you. Can have none of your experiences, can't understand anything that you have been through. And therefore, how can that person be your representative? So leading from that, we'll answer question one. An MP is your representative in Parliament, your voice. What sort of person should be your representative? I hope this is fairly obvious now. Think it through. Moving on. This is a sort of resume from Wikipedia about Gavin Barnwell, who is, if you live in New Addington, he's your MP. It tells you all about him. He's a Conservative, won the 2010 election. He's from Shirley. He went to Trinity School. He went to Cambridge University. Was president of the Union Society, a sort of political thing at university. He worked as a special advisor to John Gomer, who was an MP for the Conservative Party. And it tells you some more about him. And he became an MP. So the question is Gavin Barnwell a good representative for you, your family, and your community? Not Croydon Central, New Addington. So think about that. Think about what we talked about here. Think about what's on here. I will answer this question in class. Can he be, not is he a good person or not, can he be a good representative? I'll give you a little clue. If he went to Trinity School, Whitgift, only 7% of people go to private schools. Moving on. Here's a quick list of the educational background of MPs. The Conservative Party, Labour, Liberal Democrat, ones that went to schools or they're fee paying, i.e. private schools, went to university. We'll go through this in more detail in class, but the first thing to notice is university. University, university. Most MPs have been to university. Most people have not. Most MPs have. We'll talk about this in a lot more detail in the class and tease out some more nuggets. Occupation. Again, divided by political parties, percentages, professions, business. Miscellaneous here means worked in politics before they became an MP, sort of a political organiser, a politician, worked for newspapers. Public relations means advertising, really. And here are the percentages. And most importantly, here at the bottom is manual workers, so working class people who are MPs. Conservative 1%, Labour 9%, Liberal Democrat 2%. So Labour, the party meant to represent the working class, only 9% of its MPs are working class. So the main thing we'll look at in class is this a problem? We'll be thinking about that, be working through that, answering that question. You can think about it now. And then the three main perspectives, functionalists, Marxists and feminists, if they were to look at these figures and think about this issue, what would they say? What would be their issue? That's what we'll finish up with.